Welcome back to what Arty Noobs with General Disturbance. This is an M12, the Tier 7 American SPG. It's located on the northeast corner of Westfield, and it's under the command of the BassmanFromHell. But unfortunately on this occasion, this is a team killing video. Thankfully, Bassman doesn't get team killed himself, but his teammate Mike Ma in the M12 there does. And Bassman comes under attack from a platoon, and there's one of them, Pal Gum Frajers. He's one of two players from Pal Gum on this game, and they're both in a platoon, an EBR Hotchkiss and a KV-122. Well, they're both headed over to Mike Ma, who's in the M12 over there. And to follow exactly what's happening, I'm going to pause, go to free camera, and then we're going to go over here and see exactly what happened. So we'll just get over to Mike Ma. And so we're following him from this position and restart the game. Now, due to the replay mods, the problems, we can't actually view what's going on at the moment, but we can see it on the mini-map. You can see that the EBR Hotchkiss is right alongside Mike Ma's M12. And we're looking directly at them, but unfortunately just don't show up. And Mike Ma's firing at the enemy. And you can see Bassman's just fired at the enemy. And any second now we're going to see an explosion when Mike Ma blows up because he was barrel blocked by the EBR. Well, the EBR's been moved away. The KV-122's chased him off, and there you see he's just blown up. He's just blown up from a barrel blocking. So what we're going to do now is we're going to follow what actually happens next, because you see the EBR is now trying to barrel block Bassman. And there you go. You see he's placed his barrel over Bassman's gun, and he's now trying to interfere with Bassman, but Bassman's well aware of what barrel blocking is, and he's not going to let this guy get away with it. And the KV-122 is coming over. He's pretty upset as well. Bassman's so upset with what was going on. He knows this guy's a team killer, that he fires his gun into the EBR. Now that's going to cost Bassman at the end of the game. And there's a heavy conversation going on in chat. And he's saying that the EBR tried to block his barrel. They've both got a very similar name, so I presume they are from the same group. And this EBR will not give up. He's now trying to push BassmanFromHell around. But the thing is, the M12 is based on a medium tank. And of course that EBR Hotchkiss, that's a light tank. And you see, light tanks do not tend to do very well when they're up against medium tanks or heavy tanks. So all he's going to do is annoy Bassman and push him about, but it's not going to get Bassman to fire his gun and get a barrel blocking, because Bassman's aware of what's going on. And the other EBR's turned up, and he's pretty fed up as well, and he fires at the EBR that did the team kill to try and stop him trolling the Arty. And I think he realises they're going to lose this game because they've already lost one Arty. If they lose both, then they're very definitely going to lose the game. Well, Bassman's got so fed up he fired again, but he didn't fire at the EBR this time, at the ground. Well, the trolling's still going on. And Bassman, sorry about that. Press the button. Move the mini-map down, and you can see he's still trying to do it. Still trying to push Bassman around. It's a definite team kill and a definite trolling. Well, Bassman goes back to his firing position. And, well, his game's been pretty much ruined. We're 2 tanks down on the enemy now. And that EBR's just done some damage against himself. And Bassman is now going to try and fire at the enemy. Okay, there's a whole bunch of enemy tanks for him to shoot at. Can he get some hits? And here comes the EBR, and he's come back for some more. And now he rams himself against Bassman, and his hit points are so low that obviously he just commits suicide basically against Bassman's hull. Well, Bassman, he's going to have to relocate because the enemy are getting very close to the camp, and they would just look across the valley and shoot at him. So the best thing he can do is move out of range of them. Once he's far enough away, he should be able to get shots on some of the enemy tanks. The set of trees here looks good. Okay, well, he's gone straight to the aim. Okay, he's aiming for that Scorpion G, I think. Almost dialed in. Mark the target. Rounds out. Oh, direct hit wipes him out. Gets his first kill of the game. There's a pair of heavy tanks there. The Black Prince and the 50 TP. They're pretty low on health, actually. In fact, that 50 TP, he's very low. 31 hit points. And he's trying to use the wreck as cover, I think. Lining him up. Rounds out straight away. And he got him! So that's his second kill. I also noticed, I think there was another tank on the enemy team that was actually very low on hit points, but I'm not sure if he was actually killed. I think it was... Yes, I think he was killed. Well, yeah, I'm afraid that this is going to be a definite loss because it's 2 against 8 now, and there's very little chance that they will survive. He's gone into the corner of the map. And I presume he's going to start shooting at the enemy. The EBR Hotchkiss, who was helpful earlier by trying to get rid of the problem player, the troll, has found the enemy Arty. And there's a pair of M12s down at the other end of the map. There we go. He's gone straight to the aim. He fires a round in. And he critically damaged one of the M12s that was following the Hotchkiss. And the Hotchkiss has killed one of them. Now, can he get another shot? Well, the EBR's killed the other one as well, so I think that EBR's ended up with a Pascucci's. Okay, Bassman's knocked that tree down for cover. I don't think it really matters at this stage of the battle that he knocked a tree down. The enemy is capping. There's an M445 over there. And I'm not sure if he got a hit there. There he is. Oh, he did get a hit. He was stunned. Okay, can he get a kill? So he's dialing in. Oh, it's very likely to get a kill now because he's very low on hit points. Unfortunately, we lose the EBR Hotchkiss. He fires a round in. Oh, yes, he got him. Oh, and immediately gets wiped out by the IS-6R being found by that LTG. Oh, dear. So, well, we knew it was inevitable because they were going to lose this game. But they only lost by 5 tanks, and Bassman did actually manage to get 3 of them. And here's the end of battle results. Yeah, tis defeat. He did get a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In fact, he got 10 in that game. And his win rate for the game was 1,033, and he did get 3 kills. But I'm afraid it was a loss because of the EBR Hotchkiss. Our friend in the EBR did get a Pascucci's. He got both the M12s on the enemy team. And our T-71DA managed to get a tank sniper, whilst our Scorpion managed to get the high caliber in the game, despite the fact that there were trolls in the game. And, well, here's the troll. You can see these two here. One says Pal Gum Frageurs, and the other one says Pal Gum Frageurs as well, but there's extra spaces in the name, and that's why they've both got the same name, but it's well, same name but with slightly bigger gaps there. So same group, but obviously this is the team killer. This is the guy who actually did it, and he did do 6 hit points of damage to Bassman, but doesn't show up as a team kill, even though it was a team kill on the other M12. And the same here with the KV-122. It was a barrel blocking, and so they killed this guy by barrel blocking him. You can see here Mike Marr, it says destroyed by shot, Mike Marr. Well, the only way you would be killed by your own shot is if you were barrel blocked, and it shows here damage caused to allies 332 hit points. And obviously the damage that was done to the allies was to the barrel of the tank that was overlapping his barrel with that of Mike Marr. So it was a team killing, and I'm afraid yes, it is. This guy is one of the culprits, Paul Gum Frageurs, and the other culprit is the KV-122, also under the similar name, and this was both on EU server. Okay, so if you come across these people in battle, these are team killers. They team kill by barrel blocking, and therefore obviously you should be aware of this and do your best to get some retribution on them, to let them know that if they barrel block Arty or if they team kill Arty, it will have repercussions. We can see that Bassman fired 11 rounds in that game. He got 5 direct hits, 0 penetrations but 10 splash, damage of 964 hit points all at more than 300 meters, but he did do damage to the EBR for 280 hit points, and that meant that he actually cost him 6,029 credits out of that game, and he did get some compensation for the damage that the EBR did to him for 144 credits. So he actually ended up in the battle with the loss of 354 credits, despite the fact he did kill 3 enemy tanks. And if he hadn't actually fired his gun at the EBR, then he would be looking at a profit for sure. But anyway, be aware, if you come across these players in battle, these are team killers, RT team killers. So you know, feel free to send as much HE in their direction as you like. Thanks for watching.